And the rackets have changed, too. Honestly, people at the club must have thought I was there to play badminton when I showed up with my old wooden thing.
Oh, you have to get a new racket, Emily. The materials available today make all the difference.
I told her the same thing.
I know this guy. He's one of the top manufacturers of ceramic rackets. Pete Sampras loves them. I could totally set you up.
Did you hear that, Richard? Logan can set me up.
Oh, how about that?
Dinner is ready, Mrs. Gilmore.
Well, shall we?
I'm just going to pop into the kitchen to check on a thing or two. Richard, will you come carve the roast?
Certainly.
Is there gonna be alcohol at dinner, Mom?
What?
You know, booze, because I haven't been able to get even a kropog of gin since that first drink.
A kropog is a unit of distance, Lorelei, not volume.
And there'll be wine with the meal. There's always wine with the meal, Lorelei. Honestly, you're acting as if you've never been here.
Sorry. Just wasn't sure.
Roast. Sounds good.
It does.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a good roast?
What are you doing?
A little life and death brigade business. Every time we're in a rich person's house, I take a knick-knack. Then I leave the knick-knack I took from the last rich person's house. I've been doing this up and down the eastern seaboard for years.
Logan, no.
Trust me, they never notice.
You're crazy.
It's fun to be crazy.
Grandma probably wants us here.
All right, the salads will be out in just a moment. Everybody sit. Wait a minute.
What's wrong, Emily?
Well, I don't know. Wait, my antique sewing box, it's missing.
Well, that can't be.
It is, it's gone. Was it here during drinks?
Oh, I can't say that I noticed.
You, hovering there, what do you know about this?
Ma'am?
My antique sewing box, did you move it somewhere?
No.
And yet it's not here. Do you have any explanation as to why it's not here, Beatrice?
I'm sure it's just a mix-up, Mom.
And what's this? What's this lighter? Richard, is this from the pool house?
Well, I don't recognize it, but, well, you never know. One of the guys might have left it after a poker game.
Well, Beatrice, I don't know what to say. I almost feel like I should go through the whole house and make sure nothing else has been misplaced.
Mom, I found it.
However, we have company, and I don't want to be rude. Let's just leave it for later, and you and I will have a very serious discussion.
Mom, I found it.
What?
Yeah, here it is.
Really?
Huh.
Where was it?
Behind the centerpiece. I guess the flowers kind of hit it.
Behind the centerpiece? What on earth are you smiling about?
I'm just glad you found it.
Would you please go into the kitchen and bring out the salad course? Rory Logan, I'm so sorry.
Well, never a dull moment, as we say.
Ah, here we are. Avocado salad with beet dressing.
Oh, wonderful. I'm starving.
Believe me, Rory's the real star at the Yale Daily News. People hate her.
They hate you?
I'm not hated. Am I hated?
She's had more pieces printed above the fold this year than anyone.
Well, you are both enormously talented, because if you have 1/10 of your father's ability, young man, you are going to go straight to the top.
A power couple, that's what you are.
We were thrilled to hear that Rory is going to be working with your father, Logan.
I'm not really working with him, just near him more like.
She's knocking him dead over there. Now, if I can just get her to relax.
I relax.
Speaking of relaxation, does your family still have their place on Martha's Vineyard?
I think they bought it from Martha. They're not giving that up. It's not going anywhere.
It's lovely in the vineyard. A few years ago, Richard and I attended a wedding there. I thought there could be no more gorgeous a spot for a wedding.
It's beautiful.
But then we went to one on Cape Cod, and it was wonderful, too. Either place would be good for a wedding, don't you think?
Sure, I've been to weddings at the Cape myself.
So you like Cape Cod?
Yes.
We like Cape Cod.
Great.
And I know Rory would like Cape Cod.
I like what I've seen in pictures.
You two would look awfully cute on Cape Cod.
Mom, did you get a job at the Cape Cod Chamber of Commerce?
No? There are a lot of kids in your family, aren't there?
Yeah, the extended family's been pretty busy procreating lately.
They have they?
Do you like kids?
Sure.
Kids love Cape Cod.
I think internships are a communist plot.
What?
Forcing someone to work without pay. It's a little pinko, isn't it? I mean, where's Roy Cohn when you need him?
Have you lost your mind?
No, still sloshing around up there.